Gibraltar does not feature prominently in the report, but this is not necessarily a bad thing, proving perhaps it has few burning issues in its relationship with the UK and is constitutionally ahead of many of the other territories. And the report does establish that there are difficult periods in UK-overseas territories relationships, with each wanting different things. Some want more autonomy, others want to be closer to the UK, and others are happy with the status quo. All OTs, it finds, have a strong sense of identity and are proud of their British heritage. Moving forward is a question of representation in the UK Parliament and how this can be achieved. In Gibraltar's submissions, the government asked the 2006 constitution be reviewed in order to assess what further progress or changes are necessary and appropriate, especially in the face of Brexit. On whether the FCO is the right department to take care of the overseas territories, the report asked the UK government to commission an independent review into cross-government engagement with the OTs and the Foreign Office's management of its responsibilities towards them. The review, it says, should consider alternatives to the Foreign and Commonwealth Office, with the FCO defending its role and itself against accusations of underinvestment. It also calls for a formal mechanism through which select committees can scrutinise the UK government's administration of, spending on and policies towards the territories. To show the equal relationship between the territories and how the people there have also served as part of the British family, the report asked the Foreign Secretary to explore the possibility of extending an invitation to each territory to send a representative to lay their own wreaths at the cenotaph, or at least have a different representative each year. The Select Committee judges public registers of beneficial ownership to be a matter of national security and does not shy away from imposing standards and advising action, regardless of whether the territories may feel this is an imposition. Gibraltar is singled out as one of the few overseas territories for which this is not a problem, having already said it's committed to publishing a register. Rights on belongership, citizenship, the right to vote and access to the NHS are issues that need equalising across the territories according to the report, as is the introduction of same-sex marriage.